Good morning. As the sun rises over a frosty landscape, many of us are already thinking about what the day's weather will bring. Weather isn't just small talk, it's a constant companion that shapes our plans, our safety, and our daily lives. From the clothes we choose to the journeys we make, the weather influences almost every decision, big or small. This winter, forecasts warn of a significant cold spell that could bring real challenges for communities across the UK. Cold fronts are moving in, and experts are urging everyone to pay close attention. Staying informed is more important than ever, helping us prepare for sudden changes and disruptions. Whether it's a last-minute school closure or icy roads, knowing what's coming can make all the difference. Reliable updates let us make smart choices, whether it's working from home, checking on neighbours, or winter-proofing our homes. It's also about looking out for one another, especially the elderly or vulnerable, who may need extra help. Over the next few minutes, I'll break down the science behind the forecast and what it means for you. We'll explore how meteorologists predict these cold spells and why their work is so vital. We'll cover what a cold wave is, what's predicted for this winter, and how it compares to the UK's most famous freezes. Looking back at history helps us understand what might lie ahead. Most importantly, you'll get practical advice to stay warm, safe, and healthy. From layering up indoors to making a comforting cup of tea, small steps can make a big difference. By the end, you'll know what to expect and how to prepare, so we can all face the winter chill with confidence. Let's get started and make sure this winter is one we're ready for, together. So, what exactly is a cold wave? It's a stretch of unusually cold weather lasting several days, much more than a frosty morning. In the UK, this happens when Arctic or continental air sweeps in, pushing away our usual mild Atlantic air. The culprit is often a shift in the jet stream, which can let bitterly cold air flood in and linger. These events can disrupt transport, strain our energy grid, and pose health risks, especially for the vulnerable. As we approach this winter, all signs point to just such a cold wave heading our way. Now, let's take a closer look at the forecast for the winter of 2025-26. According to the latest models, there's a strong indication that this winter could be much colder than what we've experienced in recent years. In fact, some meteorologists are already calling it one of the coldest winters in decades, with temperatures expected to dip well below the seasonal average. The coldest period is likely to hit in January and February, when the chill will be at its most intense. These months could bring widespread snow and ice, making daily life more challenging for many across the UK. One of the main drivers behind this forecast is a predicted sudden stratospheric warming event. This phenomenon can disrupt the polar vortex, sending frigid Arctic air plunging southward over the British Isles and setting the stage for prolonged cold spells. During this time, daytime highs may struggle to even reach freezing, especially in the north. Hard frosts will be common, and overnight lows could easily drop well below zero, potentially reaching -10 or even -15 degrees in some northern regions. The cold air could linger for several weeks, as high-pressure systems draw in icy winds from Siberia or the Arctic. This persistent pattern means the UK could see extended periods of snow cover and biting winds. This isn't just a brief cold snap, it's shaping up to be a prolonged event. The ground could freeze solid, and heating systems across the country may be pushed to their limits, increasing the risk of breakdowns and higher energy bills. While the finer details of the forecast will become clearer as we get closer to winter, the message from experts is already clear. It's wise to start preparing now. Stock up on winter essentials, check your heating, and make sure your home is ready for the cold. Forecasters are monitoring the situation closely, analysing new data as it comes in. As December approaches, we'll have a much better idea of exactly what to expect, so stay tuned for updates. For now, the best advice is to get ready for a winter that could truly pack a punch, one that may test our resilience and preparation like few before it. Will it snow? Very likely. With freezing temperatures and moisture, several significant snowfalls are expected. The north and east, Scotland, the Pennines, and the east coast are most at risk, but even London could see disruption. Snow and ice can quickly turn roads and pavements treacherous, and freezing rain could coat everything in slick ice. Travel could be severely impacted, so heed official advice and only go out if necessary. Local authorities will prepare, but we all need to be ready for school closures, cancelled journeys, and staying home. Keep an eye on your local forecast as events unfold. Severe winters always bring memories of the past, like the legendary Big Freeze of 1962–63, when rivers and even the sea froze. More recently, the winters of 2009–10 and the Beast from the East in 2018 brought widespread disruption. This year's forecast echoes those events, especially 2018, with similar atmospheric patterns. But every winter is unique, and impacts will differ. The big difference now? Better forecasting gives us time to prepare. Past freezes remind us of nature's power and our resilience. We've faced harsh winters before and come through stronger. Let's use those lessons to prepare for whatever this winter brings. Staying warm and safe starts with simple steps. Wear layers, use wool or fleece, and don't forget hats and gloves. Keep your home at least 18 degrees C, have hot meals and drinks, and get a flu jab if eligible. Prepare a winter emergency kit. Torches, batteries, a radio, first aid supplies, non-perishable food, water, and extra blankets. For travel, check forecasts. Winterproof your car, and pack essentials like an ice scraper, shovel blanket, and snacks. If conditions are dangerous, stay home. Your safety comes first. Plan ahead for power cuts or being snowed in. A little preparation now can make a big difference later. Look after yourself and those around you. Experts at the Met Office are observing unusually strong signals indicating a potential cold disruption this winter. This could mean significant changes in weather patterns that might affect daily life. Dr. Adam Scaife highlights that the polar vortex is showing signs of weakening, which is a classic indicator of major cold outbreaks. This phenomenon can lead to severe weather conditions that require our attention. Dr. Hannah Bailey emphasises that while the risk of a cold wave is high, the specifics will become clearer as we approach the event. It's crucial to stay informed and keep an eye on updates from reliable sources. The key message is to be prepared, not scared. Stock up on essentials and ensure your home is ready for potential cold weather. Climate change may be contributing to a more erratic jet stream, which can lead to more extreme winters. This is happening even as cold spells become less frequent overall, making it a complex issue. With advancements in forecasting technology, we are now better equipped than ever to receive timely warnings. This technology plays a crucial role in saving lives by providing early alerts. The scientific consensus is clear. The risk of a prolonged, disruptive cold wave is higher than it has been in recent years. This calls for increased vigilance and preparation. Use this advance notice to get ready. Take proactive steps to ensure your safety and comfort during the winter months. Your home is your best defense, so get it ready. Service your boiler, bleed radiators, and check insulation, especially in the loft and around windows and doors. Block drafts and close curtains at dusk to keep heat in. Insulate exposed pipes to prevent bursts, and leave heating on low if you're away. Stock up on salt or grit for paths, and check outside taps are drained. Test smoke and carbon monoxide alarms. A little effort now keeps your home warm, safe, and cozy all winter. A cold winter often brings out the best in us: community spirit, kindness, and resilience. Check on vulnerable neighbours, support local groups, and look out for each other. Find joy in the season: a sparkling frost, a snow day, or a cozy evening indoors. These moments can lift our spirits and help us appreciate winter's beauty. Let's face this winter with preparedness, not fear. We have the knowledge, the tools, and, most importantly, each other. By working together, we can create warmth no frost can touch. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep checking the forecast. I'll be here to guide you through it.